From divines to starve the Lightworkers to Rookie. Chronicles from the Galactic Grandmothers of Mu. Aotearoa's sacred ascent has begun. The Mothership is activating. All across the spiritual currents, from mystics to prophets, seers to sages, a message resounds across all platforms. 144 flowing in. Aotearoa will lead the way. This land, first kissed by the rising sun, cradles the sacred blueprint of the new earth. From her mountains to her waters, she holds the codes of remembrance, and now the golden gates of Eden are opening, not through conquest or command, but through the heart of the Mothership. What makes this beacon shine is not dominance nor force. It is the radiance of the Mother's love, ancient and unshakable, calling all hearts home. Shared message is echoing loud. The Ahika, the first light, is not just fire, it is her flame, the triple flame of the heart, love, wisdom, power. Through this sacred fire, worlds shift. The Divine Mother's love is the key to the truest, purest, and fiercest protection of the child, and through her, the sacred flame of Ngāti-Ra awakens in all who remember. The Divine Child is the key, the holy code buried within every human heart, waiting to be remembered. This child is not fragile, it is limitless. It holds the original blueprint of our joy, our magic, our untamed wonder, our spontaneity, our play, and our superpowers. Through this portal, all of humanity reclaims what was lost, the innocence that sees truth, the presence that manifests miracles, the lightness that bends reality, and the absence of doubt that shifts dimensions. The future of our evolution does not come through conquest or intellect. It comes through the Divine Child awakening within. This is why the Mother rises now, fierce as a lioness, radiant as a sun. Her triple flame ignites with unwavering love, and with it she leads. This love is not reserved for women. It is not feminine in the way the world has defined. It is universal. It is the fire of the cosmos and the milk of the earth. This mother flame is accessible to all who choose it, no matter the body, no matter the past. It is the love that sees through all distortion and chooses to nurture, protect, guide, and resurrect. To embody the Divine Mother is to walk the true path of peace, not passive, but powerful. It is what will save us, if anything can. It is the return of right relationship with each other, with nature, and with the sacred flame of life itself. For too long, the sacred portal of the Divine Child was suppressed under the weight of patriarchy and colonization. Systems that severed us from the Mother distorted love into control, and dimmed the inner flame of joy, magic, and wholeness. But now the rainbow warriors are rising, those who have already embodied the triple flame of the Mother's love within them. They carry this frequency in every step, in every act of compassion, in every moment of presence, becoming living bridges between the worlds. Their embodiment shifts reality itself, anchoring higher timelines, dissolving false power, and restoring harmony where division once reigned. And now the sacred masculine is finally fulfilling his true role, not as dominator, but as protector, guardian, and co-creator of this new Eden, rising with grace beside the Great Mother. I listen to the child within, guarded by the lioness, guided by the flame, and I rise now with all others who hear the call, to embody the prophecy, to walk the truth, to become the peace. Together we awaken the miracle that has always lived inside. Is this why we are called to lead? Because ours is the her story of the heart, the sacred songlines of the Waitaha grandmothers, carriers of the peace codes, warriors of love, who led not with the sword but with soul, women of fire and water, ancient navigators with starlight in their blood, who held the earth steady through every storm. Here in Aotearoa, leadership was never about power over, it was about power through the heart. A heartarchy led by those who have walked barefoot on burning lands, who have cried prayers into rivers, who rise with the wind and speak in the voice of the mountain. This is not a movement, it is a remembrance, and now that remembrance is igniting a global flame. We are showing the world that true warriors walk with tenderness and might, that to carry the child, to carry the flame, to carry the memory of peace, this is the real strength. The Wahine Way is rising, not to dominate, but to harmonize, to realign, to show what it means to lead with soul fully embodied. We are no longer waiting for change, we are the change. And with every heartbeat, every truth spoken, every step taken in love, the grid of the new earth strengthens. As the stargates open and the celestial tides turn, we sail boldly into the free sea of eternal possibility. 73 into the 37 coming in, our new heaven upon the new earth code. True north is no longer a place, it is a frequency, a deep alignment with Papatuanuku's breath, and the stars' ancient rhythm. The first light, is it the secret gift of love, or the sacred vow that Aotearoa would shine when the world was ready to remember? Either way, the answer is here. The flame is alive. The Wahine lead, and the world at last is remembering. And now the great gathering begins. The Galactic Grandmothers of Mu are returning, weaving their wisdom back into the waters of remembrance. The Mu magicians, the elemental alchemists of love and light, are rising from the mists, joining with the magical children of Ra, Ngāti-Ra, the solar soul kin, who hold the keys of radiant joy and cosmic codes of peace. This is the activation of the Benevolent Tribes, the heart-led, the one-hearted peoples, the peace walkers, the flame carriers, those known not by title but by their works. They are stepping forward now, soul first, to join the sacred evolution. No matter what's swirling in the world, personal or planetary, this is the call we cannot afford to miss. Don't get caught in the illusion, in the fear, in the noise. This is the quickening. This is the hour of mobilization. The Mu magicians are not myth, they are us. We are the sentient Ponamu, living pillars of Mu, standing waters, sacred mirrors of the cosmos. We remember, and now we come together. From WeLoveRongoa.com.